Do your research before purchasing a property. Most people do a lot of research before making major purchases, say a car or a television set or even a mobile phone, in order to determine the worth of the product before putting in their money. The same diligence, if not more, needs to be done before investing in a property. Welcome to my official YouTube channel. My name is Keno. I am a certified and licensed realtor and real estate consultant in Lagos, Nigeria. On this channel, my videos are to enlighten you on the Lagos real estate market, educating you on the right investment property to get into. I give you tours of estates under development and post-development. I do a lot of project comparisons and reviews and how the investors and the economy respond to changes in the property market, hence your ability to make informed and best decisions. Remember to hit the subscribe button and to turn on the bell notification so you don't miss my videos when I upload them every Monday at 6 p.m. It's always my pleasure to see your property investment as safe and secured. Welcome once again. Today's video is about enlightening you on some mistakes to avoid before purchasing a landed property. So here are 5 mistakes to avoid before purchasing a property. These are mistakes that we make when purchasing a property, especially when you are so excited, you are eager about owning your own plot of land or a house. You know, the process of acquiring a property can be time consuming, it can be very costly and very frustrating. The truth is, there are easier ways to sort out things related to land investment. Let's get started right away. 1. You need to do your research before purchasing a land. Most people do a lot of research before making major purchases, say a car or a television set or even a mobile phone, and they try to determine the worth of the product before putting in their money. The same diligence, if not more, needs to be shown while investing in a plot of land or a house. Property investment should never be done without a thorough search. Getting an expert conduct your search is very important. The services of a lawyer, not just any lawyer, an investment lawyer who is not selfish, and a land surveyor. Better still, the Surveyor General's office at the Ministry of Lands, Alausa Ikeja, is the go-to place for due diligence in regards to your property investment. Secondly, know the property's setback, the land setback. Setbacks are the guidelines that state how close to the border of your property you can build. The local building engineer or the developer, that is, if you are buying from an estate community, will have the answer to this question, and it may affect where you put your house. On smaller lots, setbacks may even dictate the size of the home's footprint. Thirdly, try to picture your neighborhood in 5 to 10 years' time. I mean, what harm can it do? If you don't mind me saying, the biggest mistake people make when they buy real estate land is that they often get into a house fever. You can imagine what I'm trying to say. Just like purchasing the latest ride, buy house fever. I mean, they fall in love with some aspect or location of the property that they forget to ask some of the biggest questions when buying a land. Ask questions, for example, is there by chance or any chance that the major street will be adjacent to this property? Try and be inquisitive. Ask these questions. This is the main time for you need to ask those questions. You need to sit with your realtor, with whoever is helping you to purchase that land, so that you will get to know how that location is going to be in the next 5 to 10 years from the time that you're buying the property. The number 4 thing that you need to consider is never underestimate the expenses. Determining the expenses before making the purchase is very important. There are various costs of maintenance that come along with the purchase of a land or a house, not to mention the bills like the survey, documentation, and sometimes developmental fee associated with the purchase. All these expenses must be calculated in detail, and so that the process of purchase can go smoothly. You understand? So you need to know the cost of all these things. You need to be very sure of the sum total, because most of the people marketing properties, they do not tell you these statutory fees They don't mention it to you, only for you. Maybe you have made payment for the cost of land before you are not being told. And at the end of the day, it's a shocker. Last but not the least, avoid doing everything on your own. Many prospective assume that they know it all, or that they can close the entire deal on their own. A prospective buyer should make the most of every possible resources. Experts will be the one to guide you in the process of purchase. For example, identify if it is a good deal and guide you through the process of understanding the history of the land. So these are so many mistakes that most prospective buyers make on a daily basis. So you need to equip yourself to avoid these mistakes. You need to know everything at your fingertips, and list them down so that you can, whichever one that you have achieved, you understand, you should check the box. So here we are going to round up this video, and subsequent videos are going to be very educative, so we ask that you stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.